dude, like that turtles thing, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the turtles thing. Maybe we should just start from the beginning again.
You want me to do that? I can't do the turtles thing. That was like...
that was your best work.
That was my best work. I can't go back. I can't change that.
I totally understand. All right.
Right, am I doing the turtles thing again?
Yeah, maybe we just do the turtle thing again. Okay. All right, now we're loose. Yo, Shane, get it, boy. Tell us about them turtles.
Turtles. What am I saying turtles for? I have no idea why I'm in this basement. It's almost like a shell of a turtle. My little arms and head is stuck inside. Like Shane and I, under the ground. See, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Shane, I feel like it was the exact same.
It was no, it's definitely not the same.
That is the exact same rap you made the first time.
You know, it was spot on. It really was. It was pretty much spot on.
And I don't know how this podcast may be pieced together. It may be 2 parts of like 17 minutes at the start, 17 minutes here. Who knows?
It's just gonna be a remix. It's just gonna be a remix.
I know we have a lot of footage and a lot of stuff about turtles. Like
turtles are amazing. I mean, think about it. Have you ever pictured a turtle without a shell? Like, it's just...
Ty, I got to introduce the podcast. And this is Shot 30 Podcast, and I am Shane Newbert, and that is Shane Davis. If we lost all that video from before, well, we're starting again.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Hey, listen to Shot 30 Podcast on all your favorite podcast apps, and follow on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. They may like it, or they might not. Okay, so turtles. I want to go into turtles here. Shane.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
You're a turtle aficionado?
I'm just a fan. I've been following them most of my life. I mean, I love turtles. I love how they swim, and they just don't give a shit. You ever seen that new video of the GIF as the turtle swims by and just like high fives that gator, like, just fucking just like yo, bro,
see
just
that.
Bam.
I did see that
shit. Like, and they give rides. They give free rides.
I feel like this episode's starting off so much hotter than the last one. Fucking turtles. God damn.
I mean, they are amazing. I mean, the transportations for other like woodland creatures. I mean, think about that.
Oh, dude, turtles. I mean, they literally can eat pellets.
They give all the time.
Dude, turtles are givers.
They are. They are truly givers. I mean, have you ever seen a turtle take? I mean, think about it.
I mean, I've seen a turtle take a pizza order and not pay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The Ninja Turtles, they get fucking crazy.
Those are spoiled. That's what happens when you introduce intelligence to anything. It just erodes away and just gets done.
Yeah, next thing you know, a turtle makes a friend with a mouse. Why? Out of any vermin in the world, they pick a mouse.
Technically, there's a rat.
Even worse. Even worse.
No, not worse. Rats are amazing. Rats are fucking lovely, man.
We're getting into this now.
No. Rats are awesome. Rats is like one of the greatest pets you're going to have. They're
Are
smart,
you
they're intelligent,
serious?
they're social. Mice are dicks. Mice will bite you. Like, they'll snip on you. And there's no point of a mouse. Like, well, besides feeding snakes. They do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, listen. First of all, I saw a mouse the other day.
Okay.
And it was in the garage. And let me tell you how bad this went down.
Would you scream?
No. I saw the mouse. I stared at the mouse. The mouse stared at me, and I literally just went, please, if you just let me grab my drink from the garage fridge, and then I'm going to leave. You do whatever you gotta do.
Negotiating with a mouse? You don't negotiate with a mouse. Come on.
And so I got out of there so fucking fast. Dude, I was like, chill out. Do whatever you got to do. I'm going to put some blocks and stuff in here. All right. But, like,
you're not you do you, I do me. Yeah. Let's just leave this alone. Neutral territory here. We're fine.
Dude.
We're friends, all right? I'll put some cheese in here tomorrow. It's fine.
Dude, fucking turtles. So let me tell you about turtles. Dude,
yes.
Today when we got back, I've been telling Timmery about this baby snapping turtle.
Okay.
And that got ran over.
Oh, shit.
And she thought I was lying. She's been thinking
Is it alive? I mean, what?
No, I mean, it got ran over.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what part of it got ran over. Was it just like I wanted to say paw, but that doesn't sound right. Like
a baby snapping turtle. It got ran over. Okay.
There's not much there. All right, I get that. Yeah, right,
let's figure it out.
Right,
is it alive or dead?
It's like toothpaste. It's fine.
Okay, so we went over to it, and she looked at me and said, "Do you think it's alive?"
Exactly. Yeah, I get that. See, yeah. All right.
Okay.
It's a common question. Come on.
I did watch this video about a turtle. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it.
No, we'll just keep going.
I watched this video about a turtle. It was born without a front of a shell, and its heart was exposed.
Oh my! I think I did see that.
On
It's
the
like a little
dodo?
Iron Man turtle. Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy had it, and it was this big, the size of a quarter. And he started taking care
Yes,
of
I
it.
did see that. Yes.
He was cleaning it. Dude, that little
Yeah.
heart, man.
You can see it little, like, palpate, like, just a little pump.
Uh-huh, it would. And that was wild because it was like skin pushing out. I mean,
Yes.
it was real life an exterior heart on a turtle.
It's the Iron Man turtle. I mean, that's basically it.
This is the thing about turtles, man.
They change people's lives. I mean, seriously, they make people better. I've never seen a person angry at a turtle, I guess. I've never...
Are you serious?
Are you angry at a turtle? Wait,
Okay,
what
well,
happened with the turtle? How did it...
I don't think
How
I've
did
ever
this-
had a personal vengeance against a turtle.
Well, it sounds like you have. I don't know.
My God. And this is the greatest 6 minutes of Shot 30 podcast history. Hey, Shot 30 podcast is sponsored by Mrs. Newbie's Cakes and Cookies. Visit Mrs. Newbie's Cakes and Cookies on Facebook and Instagram today and get your cookies for any type of event. A birthday, a Christmas, a bar mitzvah. Yeah.
Nice.
All
Turtle's
those.
birthday, too. I mean,
A turtle birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Especially the radio slider.
Yeah. Or the painted, the painted turtle. How many turtles can you name?
Let's see. Well, that's a... I wanted to go Russian tortoise, but that's a tortoise. Are we talking about
Yeah,
tortoise?
that's a tortoise is not a turtle. Like, sorry that they look the same, but they're not the same.
They're close enough.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know about that because I've never seen a tortoise give rides. I feel like turtles are friendly enough to
Would
give
you say that a
share the
chimp and a
transportation.
human's the same thing?
They're like 98% the same thing.
Okay, so close enough. So would you marry a chimpanzee?
Okay, now if you...
But it's close enough, right?
I don't know. I mean, bonobo chimpanzees, they're a matriarchal society. So, I mean, maybe I would. Maybe I like to be dominated. I don't know.
God damn. What are we doing? What is going on?
I have no idea.
I feel like this is the greatest. Now, 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
I don't know. I mean,
Cheers to you.
cheers. So, how you doing, Shane?
I'm great. I do want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors. It's Conspiracy Kimonos. Get your custom made gi for jiu-jitsu. Visit them on Facebook and Instagram today. But he just went from a brown belt to a black belt today. He got his black belt today.
That is awesome. That takes years. I mean, that's dedication.
You know, when I first met him, he was talking about how bad he wanted a black belt. And in my brain, it's kind of like, all right, cool. But then when I started seeing, but when I started seeing how much work that actually takes to do that, and I mean,
Truthfully, it really does.
and when I was powerlifting, he was half the size of me, and he threw me around.
No, I mean, pretty much that teaches you to be a python. Like, you're gonna sneak in there, snake in there. It's no matter how big or strong you are. It doesn't matter. Technique is going to overwin that.
And I know that the Ninja Turtles, they had
Yes, bring it back.
they had this thing for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
It makes it sound dirty. It makes it sound like they have this thing for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They're just like waxing. They're just like smoothed areas. I mean, do they need to do that?
I like turtles. Okay, so what was the rat's name? I want to say it was Rafiki, but that's the monkey from Lion
I wanted to
King.
say Miyagi, but that's not right. That's
It's close. I mean, that's definitely where the influence came from.
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi.
It's not Splinter. That's
Splinter's the bad guy. Yeah. Master
Yoshi.
Master Yoshi?
Yoshi.
I think that's off Mario.
No, not Yoshi. But I feel like there's like something in there. It's like an inflection of the Yoshi.
Did you ever... Okay, so I just watched this documentary, and it was about the history of video games.
I wanted to actually see that. I saw that. Where was it at? Netflix?
Yes.
Okay.
It was awesome. I'm serious. Like, they take it from day one to present day.
Yeah, because they even have like the creator of what's that thing that does Chomp Chomp? I can't think of the name. The yellow guy looks happy most of the time.
That's Pac-Man.
I feel like that should have been too.
It's a pretty like
would have been easier for me.
pretty important game in the history of all of time.
No, I feel like it could just be pushed aside. It's fine.
The game that they say changed everything was Sonic. Because everything with Mario and Duck Hunt, it was top of the world. Like that we're never gonna have anything better than this. And then when Sonic came out, it was like, whoa, we can take this and make it cool. We can take this and spread it to everybody. We can take this and this could be a game that kids want to play and adults want to play.
True, collect those rings. I mean, and it was a lot of fun. I remember the first time I played Sonic. Oh, I don't know about the first time. I remember playing Sonic because I grew up with a Nintendo. I was a Nintendo household.
Nintendo, like the original.
We got it the first year it came out too. Like it was like, I don't know. My dad was a nerd growing up apparently, and even though he was a factory worker, he got into that. But we got a Nintendo straight away. We had a few games. We had Mario. We had Zelda. I could not touch Zelda because my dad wanted to beat that and play it. But Sonic, my friends had Sega. They had Sonic, and I remember I just loved that game. It was like a little guilty pleasure going over there. I was like, oh, this feels wrong. This is not Nintendo. I'm playing it though, but I'm loving every second of it.
Dude, I mean, like, it was wild and bizarre the way the games changed. Okay, so we didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid. So me playing a game was a big deal. Like, if I got a game, or if we got a system, or rented a system, because Family Video would let you rent systems.
So you'd actually go out and rent systems. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, okay.
And so, like, I remember playing Atari. I played Atari when...
I did play Atari.
I played Atari when my friends were almost playing PlayStation. Like, that's how far I was. So when I got a Nintendo, I mean, I'm on top of the world. Then when I get a Sega, I'm on top of the world. And I'm getting this when people have, PlayStation, Xbox right at the beginning. And then I remember when I hit high school, there was no way anybody was going to stop me. I had worked 2 straight years of mowing grass, saving money to buy an Xbox.
Ooh.
Dude, and when I did that and played online, it was Halo, Gears of War, and it was Call of Duty, and I used every single dollar worth of that. I bought a year membership, and I was out there. I was in the game. Did you I mean, I'm sure Halo in the military, is that about the same time?
Yeah, it was. It was in the end of my time. But we would have Halo parties because at that point you had to do LAN, so you had to hook them up. Mm-hmm. You had to get the little Ethernet cable with the crossover.
Oh,
so you
had
the switch, so you couldn't actually have like a normal Ethernet cable. You had the crossover, so you can hook them, peer to peer, essentially the Xboxes together, and did Halo. And I just played Halo a lot. We really did.
Dude,
it was a lot of fun, especially. I mean, I missed that.
I was ranked number 13 in melees for 3 months.
Ooh.
Melee kills. That's all I knew how to do.
So when you played online, so you got ranked up too, right? Like I can't remember the number system though, but I was good, but not that good. I know some people that were higher up there, but
dude, I knew some freaks on that game, man. Like it's like their eyes disappear, and it's so weird that we talk about it like it was this anomaly. Like we are playing this video game where our eyes are just locked into the screen, and now you look at today's world, and kids' eyes are locked into a screen start to finish of the day. It doesn't matter if it's a video game, a Switch, a iPad, a tablet, a phone, a TV screen. They're locked in 24/7.
Yeah. I mean, it was like that, I forget that saying or the meme or whatever I saw where it's like, you used to go on the internet to escape from reality, but now you go to reality to escape from the internet. And that's,
man,
honestly, that's true. I mean,
you're not wrong. What you're saying is kind of like the way that, a lot of people with the podcast have asked, hey, do these over the Zoom calls and stuff, because we've had a lot of guests that want to do Zoom calls, and I'm like, I want to sit here. I want to hang out with you.
I like the physicalness.
I like hanging out with you.
I like to be able to touch you.
Yeah, dude, it's soft. I just scrubbed with that charcoal brush. God, your hands are soft. That's kind of hot. Here, Jesus, that bicep vein is growing.
It's pulsating.
Good God, we're gonna need a bigger pair of pants for this boy soon. But I don't even know what the fuck I was. I'm sorry. What were we saying? Yeah, so turtles. Yeah, it's fucking.
Like look back. Let's see where we're at.
The fucking turtles. They do it every time. But okay, so locked into a screen 24/7. I don't know. Okay, so one day, let me just tell you, Cassidy's phone. Cassidy's for anybody listening. Cassidy's my oldest daughter. Okay. Cassidy's phone. I was checking how much time she was spending on her phone a day.
Screen time?
Shane, this is real life on internet time. Out of 24 hours, okay, what do you think it was?
Well,
The average
of that.
the world average right now, which is also a mind-boggling number, is 3 hours and 40 minutes a day.
That is actually lower than anticipated, but that's world average. So is that encompassing the people that don't have phones?
I don't know. I just saw that on a
metrics
stat.
of that. I don't know.
So how long do you think my daughter was spending on her phone a day? Shane, I'm serious. Give this a guess.
All right, I'm gonna say 10 hours.
Shane, it was more than that.
Oh my goodness!
It
more
was
than like a work day full. Like
12 hours and 45 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, so you only
that was 3 years.
How much did she sleep?
That
What's
was
an average sleep day? I'm like, how often does she sleep?
I don't know. She's sleeping on the internet.
Well, hold on.
Cheers,
Fireball.
Pop. There's not much time to sleep when you're on your phone that long.
No kidding. I mean, does she like just leave it on and she falls asleep? I mean, it's like.
Do you have a TikTok?
I do not. I did have a TikTok.
I think you could figure out a lot about how people get sucked into the wormhole by being on TikTok for a few minutes.
I 100% agree with that. That's the reason why I got rid of TikTok. Because let me just run through this real quick. All right, so I got rid of TikTok. I had TikTok. I had it for about a week. I got rid of it. Instagram, Facebook. Facebook, I usually go on there, see like family, friends. I can see pictures. Makes me smile. Gives me warm fuzzy. Instagram, I go on there and I usually follow people that try to inspire me. So I see quotes, I see other things that inspire me, make me want to be more proactive.
So that's why you didn't follow me after I requested to follow you right away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And I mistakenly followed you the second time.
Oh,
so,
I totally understand.
I apologize.
I think I actually did that one day when we were drinking. I think I followed me from your phone.
That makes more sense than how I got on there. Then we come to TikTok. TikTok, I was on there. I'm like, lost hours. But I gained nothing.
You gained nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That is honestly the same way me and Timmery will, you just start scrolling and it's so dumb. Everything's so dumb.
It is.
And then you just keep going. I mean, it's entertaining.
It's extremely entertaining. It's that immediate gratification. It's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, dun, dun, dun. It's like I have no idea. Like, hands up, down, come across. I have no idea what's happening. It's been so. I mean,
dude, you can make a killing off TikTok with that hot bod you got. Dude, you can make a killing. I mean, I don't want that. it is so bizarre that people are making, like hundreds of thousands of dollars just to post TikToks.
Well, did you hear the banning of TikTok?
I think this one's actually the real one. Like, it's supposed to happen tomorrow.
I thought it was November.
No, it said September 20th is the last day.
I thought it was November 12th was when, because Oracle...
We should arm wrestle over who's right.
We probably should. We probably should. This is definitely going to decide what is actually true.
I have no idea. But it sounds like they really actually want to delete it.
Well, it's WeChat or WeApp. I think it's WeChat and TikTok were supposed to be both banned November 12th. I thought. I mean, don't quote me on this. This is me briefly reading my
anything that starts out like
WeChat.
Sounds like WeChat. It sounds like pedo haven.
This is not WeChat. It's actually, if I know this correctly, was bought by Facebook because it's actually widely used throughout the world. Like, it's not known in the U.S. as much, but globally, it's actually very widely used. I'm pretty sure this is WeChat.
Do you think it's used in Ireland?
That's probably,
or the Philippines?
It's aggressively used over there. Yes.
Okay, because I want to give a hard shout out to Ireland and the Philippines. You guys keep downloading this podcast, and it keeps making me feel great. I don't know anything. If anybody over there wants to pay for me to come there to be more culturally diverse, you go ahead and send me that money, and I'll come over there. But thank you guys for listening to Shot 30 Podcast. It is awesome. Like, we went up to number 11 in the Philippines on their charts.
That is amazing. I mean, maybe they can answer. Maybe they can. Is there a way they could answer, like, WeChat? Like, what is the app they use for communication?
We'll totally get emails. I swear to you, we'll have emails.
Well, email this. What do you use to talk? I mean, text messages seems, that's a U.S. thing. different globally.
What,
it's
what
actually
do you
not here.
use? What do you use? So send that in to the link or to the email shot30. So this is the word 30. Shot the word 30, then the number 30 at gmail.com. Sorry,
wait.
Timmery made it when she was drunk. She couldn't have just made it Shot 30 podcast. She made it thought shot. I said thought. She made it Shot 3030. And I said, why did you do this? She goes, what do you mean? I was like, Shot 30 podcast is the name of the show. And then she goes, I fucked up. We're locked. We're locked up at this point.
Yeah. Whoa, it's happening. We're getting emails.
Yeah, it should have been the Turtle podcast.
It should have been. It should have been Total 30 and been done. Total 30 and done.
I feel like that on an episode of Shot 30 podcast now, you and me should try turtle soup.
That seems horrific, but
I would never do that. I could never. I could never. You know, I did see.
Well, it's not tortoise. You have a tortoise, don't you?
Well, we have both.
Oh, you do have both. That's true.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
That's true.
I've seen.
So where does your loyalty lie?
Okay, it lies with the
Let's
shell.
get in the deep.
It lies with the shell.
Anything with the shell.
But okay, so I literally saw a video from like the Philippines or some weird shit. Like,
oh yeah, okay.
It was a woman eating turtles. Like, they literally boiled.
Like, fry it like it's just
They
like
boil
a chip?
it. They boil it and then suck it out of the shell. And if it may not be the Philippines. And thank you guys for listening to the podcast. And I'm sorry for throwing you right under the bus.
Yeah, my number one followers here. Let me just burn what people think about turtles there.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know.
My bad.
That was a terrible assessment. Well, what have we done here? I don't know. Are we making progress or are we regressing here? All right, let's scratch the turtle soup thing.
That's fine. That's so good. It's good.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Well, what do you mean by?
It's a very easy question.
Well,
Why are you turning into this? Why are you going back and forth like this?
oh, I'm not trying to go.
It's
back
a
and forth.
very easy question.
No, it's not an easy question. What do you mean by weirdest? It could be like,
okay, what are your options that you're weighing right now?
I mean, you could do a lot of things. It could be like erotic, like what is the weirdest thing you ate
Oh
there? Or
my
it could be like food wise. I mean, what are we talking about?
Let's just go through every category. Why don't
Let's
we
just
do it?
branch them out. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
All right.
Well,
so, what's the
erotic
weir-
would be all of above, and then let's go from there.
Okay. All right. So how about food?
Oh,
Like
perfect. All right,
something that you had to chew and swallow.
Ooh. Well, I've eaten maggots. I've eaten other things like that.
Maggots.
Yeah, maggots.
Why?
Because they were tasty. They were like doused with a little cheddar cheese on top. Like the
Are you
pepper.
being serious? Like,
I'm
are
being
you
100%
messing with me?
serious. No, I'm being 100% serious. Like we actually got them at the candy store. It was-
Okay, but you're saying it like it's like this is like a really normal thing.
Well, it was
They're actually
dehydrated
really
maggots. And
So
it was
you
actually
think
very good?
Would you if you had a Twizzler or maggots? Which
Honestly,
one
I'd
would you
probably
pick?
go for more if I had like a little bowl of maggots versus a Twizzler. I would probably go for the bowl of maggots because I know at least they're gonna be healthy.
What are
I don't
you
need all that
doing?
Sugar. I'm being
What are
serious.
you
I'm being
doing?
serious.
You ain't nobody.
Dehydrated maggots with like little cheddar cheese. Not cheddar cheese, but well, it could be cheddar cheese.
You could put
Like
cheddar
condiment.
cheese on the Twizzlers. Okay, like
What? Who wants that? That sounds,
Dude.
so gross. Like
You just picked
that.
ma-
Sounds like, oh my god, I'm like vomit in my mouth right now because cheddar cheese on Twizzlers.
yeah. What was I thinking? How could I?
Seriously.
How dare I?
Exactly. Like, where are you going with that? Like, what are you
I
trying
know.
to do?
No, the question is where you're going with that.
But I did do the one chip challenge.
You did.
I did.
And what did you think of it?
It was fine.
See, that's the weird thing with the hot stuff. Because when I ate the Carolina Reaper,
I like legit.
I mean, we literally have bags of more hot peppers. We see them back up there, right behind you.
Yes.
Yeah, those are Reapers. And okay, so we
Oh,
got
nice.
Carolina Reapers from the hottest farm in America,
Okay.
and me and my buddy Joe, we ate them. Okay, I was not bad. He was dead. When I did the B-Dubs challenge, I beat that so easy.
What's the B-Dubs challenge?
The B-Dubs, the hottest wings that they have, you have to eat 10 of them or whatever in a certain time.
Never heard of it.
Okay, Now, when I've had the Packy one chip challenge,
That's what I did. I did the one chip challenge.
that destroyed me.
And that was actually okay with.
When we ate this gumball, that's the world's hottest gumball.
What don't you put in your mouth?
Yeah, there's not many. Many have tried. Now I've conquered them all.
Nice.
But like, it's so weird how hot is different on any level. Because Mad Dog and Da Bomb, this is
Bomb. It's called the bomb. It's
Open
like
it up.
It's little.
Give a little dab of it on your finger. Just a little dab, not much. I mean, just know what that's 650,000
Scoville.
Scoville.
Cry? I don't wanna cry.
Shane, I'm telling you, a dab, like literally. Okay, yeah, you'll be okay. I mean, you're gonna know how bad it really is.
Yeah. Seriously, it has like that caution, like nuclear warning sign. Jesus,
It's either that one or Mad Dog that said you have to sign a form that says you are not in your right mind if you ate that. Like, I'm letting you know that I'm signing a legal contract that I'm not in my right mind. This is so incredibly hot.
Yeah, what is that? Is that like the case and stuff?
What you just did, it will go away in a minute, I promise. Yeah,
No, it's fine.
I mean, it's hot.
It's just habanero, though. I mean, it must how like it's processed and things like that. I mean,
I
love habanero. I love the habanero flavor. I'm like sweating now, and that was literally lightest dab on my pinky, lightest dab on the side of my tongue.
Would you like to come back to the podcast tomorrow and do the Death Nut with us?
I would love to come back and do what is it?
The Death Nut. We're doing the Death Nut challenge.
You're doing the Death Nut challenge tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow morning, and we have plenty. We have more than enough for you if you would like to join.
You know, I would like to commit, but I'll get back to you on that, okay?
I honestly would love it if you do. We're going to do it first thing in the morning, and if you do, it'll be so much fun.
And this is all orally, right?
Oh, yeah, it's like, okay. Yes. Why, yes.
Just
yes,
making sure.
I mean, yeah, it's funny you say that. Okay, so there's 5 peanuts. You start at the lowest Scoville unit,
yeah.
and then you eat it, wait 1 minute, then you go up, and the last one is supposed to be like...
And that one is actually, I believe, like a chemical derivative. It's like, it's capsaicin, in a sense. I don't think it's actually...
Whatever.
Like, it's Carolina Reaper, and then I think the last one is like the stuff that is like, not genetically modified, but like chemically produced.
You are not wrong. When you read what it says Carolina Reaper infused 10 times something, blah, blah, blah. You should do that. Are you okay?
No, I'm perfect, yeah.
You just breathed really deep. You went...
I need to breathe to live.
Well,
I mean, unlike turtles, I need to breathe more frequently.
Do you know where turtles' nerve endings are?
In the dick.
I've never seen a turtle dick.
Well, I think they have to be all males. It's not genetically possible. Then.
Okay, so do you know where their
I've
nerve
never seen a
endings?
turtle dick. Why would you just immediately throw that out?
All right, just answer the damn question, okay? Do you know where their nerve endings are?
Yeah.
In their shell. It's at the end of their shell. When you rub their shell, that's where their nerve endings are.
Like,
so
what do you
they
mean
feel
by
that.
end of the shell? Like
the outside
sides,
of the
like
shell.
crown
No,
of
the
shell?
outside of the whole outside.
Why are the nerve endings in there? Because I've seen like scraped and they get propeller hit and like all these other damage and stuff that happens to them.
Why would you talk about horrific things like that?
Well, it's
Do you not love
man.
turtles?
It's fucking life.
Do you not love turtles?
Well, shit, there's a lot of atrocities that happen to turtles, and I think we need to discuss this and figure out how to fucking fix this.
I feel like you're onto something.
I know. It's just...
And you seem like you're really passionate about what's going on with these fucking turtles.
These fucking propellers. We need to buffer these propellers with, I don't know what, but I mean,
they should have pillows on all propellers.
You know, they do that, or like those pool noodles. Cut
Oh,
a pool noodle
yeah.
and then put it on a propeller.
Yeah, duct tape, it'll work.
Exactly.
Or that stuff that what was the stuff that they used to put on that boat? You remember, like, they're like, hey, we're going to replace this bottom of the boat with a screen
Flex
door.
Seal?
Yeah, that's it.
Flex Seal, yeah.
Dude, Flex Seal.
Use Flex Seal fixes anything.
Flex Seal will save the turtles. Come check out Flex Seal today. Dude, hey, if Flex Seal wants to sponsor this podcast, I'm in. I will Flex Seal
Why
everything.
didn't that guy use Flex Seal on that turtle heart? Why does he have to keep it exposed? I feel like he could...
Actually, he said why.
Why? Right,
He
I'm
said
listening.
because
I'm listening.
if there's a gap in any way whatsoever, bacteria will lock in and it will kill it because the heart is the fastest absorbent and it would kill the turtle. So
it's
honestly,
so it's actually a transferable layer. So it's not like a glass layer in a sense where nothing can get through. It's actually absorbable. So if you put, like, topical anything.
When you see it, it's like a very thin
so
layer
he
of
needs
skin.
to be able to make sure he keeps his water clean. He needs, and like that is a very.
Oh, he says he cleans it almost every day.
It has to be because, like you said, if it's transferable to get straight to the heart, it needs to be clean.
Dude,
Can we get him on the show? Like, where's he at?
Hey, where he at though? If anybody knows that turtle guy, get him here. We're gonna do a hardcore interview on this. we're asking this dude everything about turtles. And hey, the kid who said I like turtles. Hey, you want to discuss this in depth and detail?
Seriously.
Let's do it.
How much you like turtles? How old is he now? He's probably like 21.
Oh, dude, he's got to
Seriously.
be 56 by this point.
Shit, no kidding.
Yeah, turtle years, man.
Oh, fuck. They're rough. They're rough.
I like turtles. That was close. I sounded almost like him.
Not even close. Not even at all.
Are you serious?
No, not even a little bit.
I like turtles.
Like, not even close.
All right, then you sound.
He wasn't British. I mean, what are you doing?
Yes, it sounds like him. You say it then.
I can't have an accent.
Wait, how about?
I like turtles.
All right, give an ad or a sponsor or something. I'm gonna find the turtle guy.
An Adderall response? What? Like an Adderall response?
Yeah, give an Adderall response. Oh, jeez, my phone just typed in "give an Adderall response." I like turtles.
Well, let's see. Adderall has been helping people study for years now,
Live
and
at
clean.
the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
Okay, fine. I concede.
All right, now you go and now I go.
concede.
Hey, this will be. Hey, they get to vote.
Oh, it's true. All right, let's vote.
All right, you
Where
go.
are they voting?
No, they're gonna vote on who does it better. You go first.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. I totally won. It's already.
Yeah, you have.
I like turtles.
You can do that like cottonmouth sound. Like seriously.
I like turtles.
How do you do that? I like turtles. No, I can't. It's not even there. It's not even there. I'm not even feeling it. I just gotta.
How excellent are these caveman
be the
jacks?
turtle. I mean, they're
I'm
actually pretty good.
going to tell you something right now. This part 2 of this podcast that we've done may be my favorite podcast I've ever done, and I'm not kidding. Maybe second.
I love it.
Maybe second to the love episode, which you haven't seen.
No, I have not.
But it was It was.
It sounds dirty. It sounds like
It was one of the funnest days.
Did it get pretty greasy or no?
We had it all wedding decorations in here.
Oh, you had wedding decorations? Oh my goodness, you got festive. I love
we
that.
had suits, and she had a bridal
Wait, you had a
dress on.
suit on?
Yes.
I cannot see you in a suit. I'm sorry.
I mean, I just couldn't either. My fedora's still right there.
Wait, you still had
That's
the hat,
the hat.
though. You had the suit with the hat.
I had that hat on right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I like turtles. I like turtles. Damn, you kind of rock it. You look like a guy who... Shane, let me tell you. You look like a guy who wears those, like, cloth hats. And, like, the, you know, like...
Oh, yeah,
with
like the Bill Ford like that?
You look like a guy who could actually rock that, though.
I would love to do those.
What are they called?
Oh, my goodness. Sorry. The pepper, like, shot itself in the back of my throat. All right. I have no idea. Golf hats? I don't know. Like the old guy, like the Irish golf hat, Scotland.
Well, can we think of a new name for it or something? Let's call it the turtle hat.
Let's call it the turtle lazy river hat. I don't know. I feel like they're lazy. I feel like it's a lazy hat. Like, you know what? I want to be a Bill, but my top of my hat doesn't really want to stand up anymore, so I'm just going to lay down right here and just be relaxed. I feel like that's what's happening. Is that not true?
Yeah, I feel like you're on the right.
Honestly, it's like a lazy hat. It's like, you know what? I'm not feeling today, but I still want to be a hat, so I'm just going to fall asleep right here. Let's just do it. It's a nice plank right
You just get more and more interesting. the conversation just gets deeper and deeper.
Seriously,
Like, this is crazy.
I don't think they need that snap. Usually they have that snap to hold it in place. I don't think there needs that slap. Unless they feel like it's going to fall further off.
Oh, absolutely. And
I mean, whoever's going to, like, unsnap it and just, like, fuck it. Let's just go straight up. Let's just do it.
dude, Johnny Bravo hair.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Let's not talk about hair, Shane. That's a sore subject. Seriously. I know you got it going. You got it growing, but shit, all mine's on my back at this point. So.
Oh, man, it's getting long back here. This is the longest my hair's ever been.
Yeah?
Yeah, in that book, after we're done, you'll see I used to dye it blonde and then put it in a ponytail. And those
Put it in a ponytail?
Oh, yeah.
Show off.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you know,
You show off.
I was a tease. I let everybody know I would flirt. Like, I was trying. I was trying my best. What's the weirdest hairstyle you've ever had?
Well, funny story with that, I guess. Well, I don't know about funny story, but anyways, I had bleach blonde back in the day. It was always bleach blonde. I was confused with Eminem once.
Oh,
I was confused. I actually had people run up to me in the airport and ask for my autograph because they thought I was Eminem.
have you ever seen the show The Community?
I love the Community.
You kind of. I can't do it.
Is this because I bring people together? Is that why?
You kind of look like the principal or the superintendent.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, I'm sorry. I only said it because you have a bald head. But
Kidding me? No, I look nothing like that. He looks like
how crazy The Community. I'm being
love
dead
that show.
serious. That show was so awesome. When
I love the paintball episodes.
what
Those
was
are the best.
his name? The one who went. Chevy Chase paid him to go on this trip, and if he did it on a boat trip, Donald Glover.
Oh yeah, Donald Glover.
Donald Glover made that show, and when he left, that show went to shit.
It really did. Honestly, it really did.
There's making-
good for him to pursue other opportunities and things.
They're
like that.
making a movie.
He's what?
Yeah, it's in the making right now. They just did what is it, like a
love it.
talk, like a talk.
Like talking.
Where,
yes,
yeah,
I'm
where
sure
they,
they
where,
talk
where they
a few
read
times,
the
yes.
scripts.
Oh, it's like the screenwriting. They
Screenwriting, yes, yeah.
They read the screenwriting. Like, They
Yeah.
sat around the table, like part of
Everybody's all the way in.
They even like got Chevy Chase back. I heard he was like, on
no,
edge.
he's the only one that
no, that's what I'm saying. He was like disgruntled. I heard. Like I don't even know
They were getting into real fights on set. Like he was screaming and saying, "Do you know who I am?" Yeah.
That's sad. You know, I don't even want to go into that much because I don't want to ruin. What's that Christmas movie with him in it? Christmas Vacation.
It's called Christmas Vacation.
I feel like these easy things should come easier to me.
What's that Christmas movie when they go on vacation?
What is that?
one
You know, when they relax. but they don't.
Kamiki Maka is a thing to say. Dude, I remember fapping to that scene when he's looking out the window. Is that babe out there? Yeah.
So, you know, speaking of fapping,
Okay, let's go.
what do you
seen
think about
any good
like
turtles?
No. What do you think about Turtles WAP? I mean, what do you think about that?
Dude, turtles got that whap though.
They really do. Honestly, if everyone's gonna have the most WAP, it's gonna be a turtle, right? I mean,
I don't know, dude. Cardi B may have the most whap right now.
oh shit.
Dude, I mean, she's single now. I mean, it's always WAP.
I don't even know what Cardi B even looks like at this point. Honestly,
I
have no
know
idea.
she has a gigantic butt and giant. Like, she's putting so much stuff inside of her lips.
Are you serious?
Dude, her lips are like... And her nails are on point.
What do you mean on point? Like, so
She got
can't-
them clankers.
So she shouldn't touch her face because things are exposed.
No,
at
she
this
got
point.
them clankers, like the ones where you, like... You know, you could put, like, a pillow in between your arms and the nails are still touching. You remember that girl from
Yes, I do.
Dr.
Yes, of
Phil?
course, I do. No.
Catch me outside, how about
I know
that?
that girl. Catch me outside.
Catch me outside, how
Who's
about
like
that?
a millionaire now because of all that showcase.
She's
on the show.
a huge name rapper.
What?
Her name's like Bad Bobby or Bad
What?
Baby. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I
What
swear-
reality do we live in? What is happening?
wait till you
What
see
is
it.
happening right now?
And the thing that threw me off is I thought she was way older than she is because she is plastered in makeup. Like plastered.
I knew she was
Catch me
young. That was the
outside,
idea of
Bad
the show.
Bobby.
I knew she was younger because of the idea of on the show was like, she's
Yeah, this is her now, and she's a like big rapper.
she looks nothing like the show at this point.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Seriously, that's disturbing.
It's so weird. I mean, literally, all it takes is a moment, a split of a moment, to change someone's entire life.
I mean, good for her to capitalize on it.
Oh,
I mean, she saw the
absolutely.
moment. I mean, good for her to jump on it and just
You know,
say
I even
F
heard-
you to anyone else who was like saying like she just ignored all that and she ignored the like the negative frequency of whatever was going against her. And good for her to keep going. I mean, as dumb as I think it is, and dumb as I think she is, good for her.
I mean, absolutely. Like, and Dr. Phil is even talked about it. He's like, listen, I know that girl, you know, she was a lot of things, but she's really rich now. I mean, he's like,
can't
what am I
discredit,
supposed
I mean-
to? You know, it's my show that made her rich. You know,
You can't discredit that. I mean,
we made her. I feel like Bill Clinton. That was more Bill
I know
Clinton.
exactly
I
what-
did not have sexual allegations or sexual intercourse with that woman.
Let me just play the saxophone.
Yeah, we were just under the desk playing hide and go seek, and I found myself inside her mouth.
It's weird. It's weird. He just got tripped up. It's fine.
What do you think Monica Lewinsky's doing these days? I kind of thought she was kind of hot.
You know what?
Timmy showed me her, and I was like,
I never did.
Little mama got that little dick ass.
I never did. I never thought she was hot. I never pursued pictures beyond than what was.
Now, I know you think the number one hottest person in the world is your lovely lady.
Yes, Kelly.
And who would you think is the hottest celebrity, male and female, right now?
Oh.
And transgender.
And transgender.
Yeah.
I don't know too many transgender off the top of my head, so I have to see pictures of that. I have to pursue that. But
Dude, the number one transgender right now in the world is Laverne Cox.
I actually don't even know that.
Have you ever seen Orange is the New Black?
Yes, I have.
She's the hairstylist. She's transgender, yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
No, I can see
and
that.
she's on top of the world right now. 100% on top of the world. So that's my number one. Now, all right, you don't have to go with transgender since you don't know that many because you're not woke. But
well, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't.
All right, pick the hottest male and female celebrity right now.
Honestly, I'm gonna go right now just because I saw him earlier today. Just because they got reunited again. Apparently, it was Brad and Aniston, Pitt and Aniston.
Yeah, I mean, damn, it's really, dude. Brad Pitt and Troy. I mean, there is
Achilles,
dude. It is hard to beat. It is hard to beat.
It's not hard to beat when you watch it. No,
I mean, yeah, it's very easy to beat. But dude,
No,
Troy or Brad Pitt and Troy is one of the most iconic body figures you'd ever fathom. Same thing with Gerard Butler and 300. Even though a lot of those bodies were fake and spray painted, but
because they had that.
But Brad
contrast
Pitt
with it.
was jacked during that time.
Brad Pitt was cut. Honestly, I loved that movie, especially growing up. It inspired me to actually work out and get more fit. Honestly, it was an inspiration.
I literally have the movie right there. I see it.
I love that movie. Honestly, it was a great movie too. It was like the story.
All right,
Brad
so
Pitt
you
was
pick
amazing.
Brad Pitt and Angelina.
No, Aniston.
Or yeah,
Jennifer
oh
Aniston.
yeah, the other ex. My bad.
The other.
My bad.
Not Angelina.
what's-
Angelina
what-
got weird. But.
Okay, so what's your favorite movie?
Ooh. Well, I don't know if this counts as a movie, but my favorite movie / miniseries would be The Stand. It has to be The Stand, which is like 6-part. It's like 5.5 hours long, but it has like Molly Ringwald. I think Molly Ringwald. What was it? Molly. Like, what is that actress? Is like, I think it was Pretty in Pink. Like, she did all those old movies and stuff with the guy that did Christmas Vacation and things like that. But they're remaking it right now. It's called The Stand. It's like a 5.5 hour long thing.
So I thought you'd pick a way better movie than something like this that I don't even know about.
Well, shit.
I wanted to be
What
able
do
to judge it.
What am I going to say? Ninja
You're watching-
Turtles?
you're
I love
watching
Ninja
the-
Turtles. Ninja Turtles is my favorite movie.
Oh my god, mine too.
Oh my god, yeah! Jesus, you ever seen Shredder just comes out and it's a slaying things? Like, yeah, I'm gonna cut you.
No, okay, so actually
Movies are experience for me. Like, I get upset if movies get interrupted. Sometimes, they're an experience. Like, I like to ride them through. It sounds dirty, but I mean, I do. I like the experience. I like so The Stand. I don't know. I've always said, well, that's the one show or movie
You just
I can
watched Pretty
watch.
Woman too.
I did, and to tell you the truth, I loved it. I loved every second of it. I really did. It was amazing.
I was way behind on new movies. Like I said before, I didn't get to go to new movies when I was a kid. So when I started learning about these movies, like Planet of the Apes,
I've never seen that one.
I've seen every single one back from 1970, and now I own one of the costumes, one of the monkeys' costumes.
Wait, the
Yes, from the movie.
From
yeah, with I have the paper of
why have
authenticity.
you not worn that and been on the show?
Well, it's because they were very small. The person who played that role was very small.
Okay,
so,
very true. Okay, fine.
unless
enough.
okay, yeah, we could go into it. So I went through that, and then I went through Bates Motel, and I went through the Psychos, and I went through all of that, and then I went through the Candymans and all the Candymans. Man, I was losing my mind. How have I missed out on so much good stuff when I'm worried about Transformers? I'm a Marvel super fan, but I'm worried about every Marvel movie when there is so much out there too.
There really is, and you're never going to be able to consume it all. So I feel like you have to make the right choices at this point. You can't just like be willy-nilly about what you watch and what you consume because you're not going to see it all.
Absolutely.
So, and time is the most precious thing, and I don't want to waste my time on something that's just going to. So usually, if I like a movie, I mean, if I start watching a movie and I don't like it, I'll just be done and be bored.
Yeah, I see. I commit. I like, and it sucks because we waste our time a lot.
Like, so
if I start
like,
a movie, I want to make a full assessment to the end, and
well,
then
yeah,
like,
the end
and
will commit through. Like,
and the thing is, like, we watch so many bad movies. Like, why am I doing this?
I
Like,
guess
this
I was
is,
speaking more for TV shows. Like, I would watch a few episodes and just be done. Like, this is not
oh
for me.
yeah, TV shows I can be done in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Now, like, when it came to Dexter and Breaking Bad and well,
What
we
about
just
Game of
watched.
Thrones? Did you do Game of Thrones?
We just did Game of Thrones.
Did you see it to the end?
Dude, listen. I'm going to tell you what we did with Game of Thrones.
Oh shit!
2 months ago, we said, hey, do you want to try this? And we started that. We finished all 6 seasons
I have no idea, but I've seen it all up until the last.
in 3 weeks. We finished it all in 3 weeks.
Holy shit! Did you do anything else? Did you
2
breathe
weekends
or eat?
we
Did you
binged. We
feed your
binged.
kids?
2 weekends we binged like 3 seasons, 4 seasons. 2 weekends.
It is good. I mean, it is.
And that was during the time we were in quarantine, so we couldn't leave. So we were just fucking
True.
watching
I mean,
Game of
yeah,
Thrones.
That's the point of doing it. I mean, that's the time to do it, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So, what did you think?
Game of Thrones, excellent. So great. So awesome. Why would you end it like this? Like, wait, like, but it's, I understand the ending's a big deal. But there are 9 million things going on, and it was like the sloppiest writing and the most rushed ending.
I know.
Dude, even 2 more episodes for one of the most popular series of all time. Just give 2 more episodes. Let everybody, at least stem it down a little bit. But they are making a new one. It's a
mean making a new
prequel about the dragons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the making.
So
right
the
now.
Targaryen or whatever is. I watched it all the way through until I think the last 2 episodes, maybe the last 1 episode. I stopped. Like,
You might
I
have
did
done
not
the best.
finish. I just because I heard all the grief. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna walk away. Like the last episode I watched was that one that was super dark, where people are like, I can't even see what's happening right now because it was like.
Is
really,
that all the killing? That
Yeah.
one was the big killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, so Dexter, iMessage. Have you seen Dexter?
I've seen the first few episodes of that.
Oh,
I mean, not few episodes.
God.
Seasons.
Yeah, I mean, with
I never finished
seasons.
it.
Seasons. There's like 20 seasons.
I heard it got shitty in the end. I heard it went down here. It got weird between him and his sister.
Yes, it did. It
And
did.
it's
It
just
did all
like-
those things.
I mean, I loved that show. It was going in the right direction. It was amazing.
You're telling me you don't like a
Loved it.
little sister thing?
I don't like. Yeah, no, it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not this. I'm the same. I'm not a, like if a dude's trying to bang his sister, I'm never gonna be in.
Yeah, that's not.
Like
That's
maybe
not-
like
Yeah, that's weird. That's just too much.
like maybe like sister's friend's sister. Like that works.
So it's like a negative thing. It's like sisters, friends, sister, so it cancels out.
Yeah, it's somewhere down the line.
There's too many sisters there, so it cancels out. It's like +1, -1. So there, bam, science, math, perfect. Yeah, all that shit is weird. Like, the whole step. What is with? I mean, not to like branch off from what we were just talking about.
I mean, we're all.
What is fucking with the whole sleeping with step, the whole Pornhub step
Dude, that
thing?
is like
what is that?
You know the weirdest
what
thing.
The fuck is that?
Number
That's
one
weird
thing.
as shit.
It makes me so angry. Let me tell you how angry.
Tell me how angry. Get into this.
Listen, every time I get on a porn site, I want to see what I want to see.
Which is how often? Hold on.
Every single morning, night, afternoon, and in between breakfast break or whatever. But
He's watching porn right now. Let me just point out he's watching porn. No.
Yeah, it's right under there. But no, it is so weird. I don't want nothing that says fucking teen. I don't want nothing that says.
Exactly.
I don't want nothing that says.
Step?
Step, mom,
Anything,
step, dad, step, sister.
oh my god, I got stuck in the dryer today. what's gonna happen? It's
Okay,
like, what is with
that
this shit?
That TikTok thing that's rolled with that is so funny.
I actually,
Hey,
I didn't know there's a
Steph-bro.
I did not know there's a TikTok. I'm sorry. I did not know there's a TikTok thing with
Yeah,
that. I
oh,
just
yeah.
made that
It's-
shit
it's
up.
like,
My
hey,
there's a TikTok off of.
Yeah, they're in the washer and they go, "Hey, step bro, I'm stuck in here. Can you get me out?" And then step bro comes in and,
And then Step Bro comes and cut scene. Step Bro comes in.
Shane, we are okay. So somehow we've done an hour and a half.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So I don't know what happened with the first, but at least I know we've got 51 minutes of this.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to say, hey, please, if you're here, like, share, subscribe, listen on all your favorite podcast apps. Shane, this is fucking crazy, man. I just had a blast.
All right, we get the Shanes together. You know.
Oh,
It
we'll
just
do it
flows.
again. And
Just
tomorrow,
flows.
Death Nut, if you want to.
I can't. I'm not gonna promise anything, all right? Because I plan on probably drinking tonight, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel in the morning. I'm gonna just go.
I literally haven't stopped drinking from last night. So,
I like your
is-
commitment. I love your commitment.
This is Shot 30 Podcast. I'm Shane. That's Shane. And hey, everybody just wants to be a Shane.
Nice.
So, like, share, subscribe, and share, tell your friends. This is Shot 30 Podcast. Shane, thank you so much for this. This is
you.
awesome. This was dude, this was awesome. This was a
amazing.
blast.
It was fun.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Holy shit.